The Grenada Cultural Foundation, in collaboration with regional cultural architects, has launched a 2-day conference focused on preserving Caribbean traditions and culture. Titled Destruction to Reconstruction, the conference brings together nearly 20 cultural advocates and educators from Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. The event, being held at Spice Basket, aims to foster dialogue on safeguarding the region's unique heritage while addressing shared challenges. In his opening remarks, Christopher DeRiggs, the chairman of the Grenada Cultural Foundation, who is also the host of this initiative, emphasized the importance of unity among Caribbean nations in preserving their cultural legacy. He noted that the conference provides a vital platform for sharing ideas and experiences that contribute to a stronger, more resilient cultural landscape across the region.
Very dear friendships, but inspiring relationships between ourselves and our colleagues. And hopefully also it would also cement our domestic relationships among the various players in the cultural arena and especially as it relates to the agenda of intangible heritage. And look going forward in very practical and manageable and measurable ways of how we collaborate as cultural activists within the Caribbean. So I am looking forward to positive practical outcomes.
Over the next 2 days, attendees will discuss innovative strategies to protect cultural expressions that define Caribbean identity, as well as solutions to overcome obstacles such as diminishing resources, globalization, and cultural erosion. Partnering with the Grenada Cultural Foundation is the Caribbean Cultural Fusion, a regional body developed solely to cement the cultural relationship in the Caribbean. Facilitator for the conference and representative for Caribbean Culture Fusion, Ms. Sophia Graves, highlighted some of the key topics they will be discussing during the conference.
The essence of that initiative, despite we focus on gathering that key cultural knowledge to allow for further population on our website, which is accessible for all of our educators, practitioners to continue to use, was also to build greater harmony among our cultural practitioners on the ground. Those people really on the ground transmitting various forms of our cultural heritage. And also having the conversation with your Minister of Culture, who shared a similar interest in ensuring that the music, the traditions of the country all remain in contact and able to be shared across generations.
Senator Quince Britton in the Ministry of Culture spoke of government's commitment to improve and preserve Grenada's culture.
We as government is not just putting on those activities just for the sake of putting it on. We are here to support in every way because we want to build, or we want to rebuild what we knew, what we once had, as well as taking into consideration the present times that we are living in and how do we go forward. I can assure you that whatever recommendations, suggestions that when you package it together and you send your proposal to government, it would not be something that we just look at and dust to the side.
The conference will conclude with a series of recommendations and action plan to bolster the efforts of Caribbean nations in preserving their culture and historical assets. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.